Good evening. Thank you for joining us. For the first time in more than a decade, a torpedo has been fired from a Canadian submarine. HMCS Victoria successfully completed torpedo trials this week in the waters off Vancouver Island. Canada's military views this as a milestone moment following years of controversy. And as Tess Van Straten reports, military officials are now hoping the sub will be combat ready this summer.
A sub moves through the waters of Nanoose Bay off the coast of Vancouver Island. Above the surface and below, the crew of HMCS Victoria is getting ready to fire its first torpedo.
RSV to lower tier traversing. Traverse inboard slowly.
Conducting a series of weapon system trials at sea, these submariners are about to make Canadian history.
Tube 3 is ready in all respects for Scenario Foxtrot.
This is the first time this class of sub, bought more than a decade ago from Britain, has actually fired a torpedo.
You got to remember, the Royal Navy never operated these submarines for a long time, right? So we're basically taking a new vessel, a new class of submarine, and introducing it into service.
Unlock your handle. Handle lock.
This D&D combat camera shows the actual firing.
Firing at number 1 tube in 5 seconds.
From the latching
3 tube rear doors shut and clipped.
to the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Fire!
With that, an Mk-48 heavyweight torpedo fires into the Canadian Forces Maritime Experimental Test Range in Nanoose Bay.
Well done to everybody. That's the first that Canada's fired from a submarine in over 10 years, and the first that we fired from the Victoria class.
All main vents indicate shot on the panel, sir.
After years of controversy and rising costs, the Navy says this is proof buying the subs was the right decision.
This week was a huge milestone, not only for Victoria, but for the submarine program. It has taken us a bit longer to get here, but we really got our value for these submarines.
The Navy's hoping the Victoria will be declared fully operational and combat ready this summer. More weapons trials are planned for the spring to make sure.